Welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn Information Technology. Today in this video I will tell you about paragraph groups in Home tab. Now, as I have told you, in the Home tab there are several groups. If you do not know what is group, what is tab, so don't worry, I will provide the link in the description box as well as in the I corner. This will help you to learn what are the components of MS Word, what are tabs, groups and commands. Now, in the font group, all the commands I have already explained, either font face, size, color, effects, change case, clear formatting, bold, italic, underline, subscript, superscript, etc. All the commands I have already explained. If you do not watch that video, I will provide the link as well as in the description box. Now, today I will explain all the commands in the paragraph group. That is, let's see, there are total 14 commands in paragraph group. Let's see what are these. Now, bullets, numbering, multi-level list, left align, center align, right align, justified align, increase or decrease indent, short, line and paragraph spacing, shading, border, and last is show or hide paragraph. In this video, I will tell you about what are these, how we can apply these 14 commands. Now, let's see. Now, coming to the bullets, numbering, both two lists, these are the type of list, bullets, numbering and multi-level list. I have already made one video related to the bullets and numbering. Bullet list is also known as unordered list. Numbering list is also known as ordered list. What are ordered lists? What are unordered lists? I have explained this in that previous video. Now, bullet list is also called unordered list. It means it does not matter sequence, means in which no sequences matter. In that list you will use bullet, means जिस पर्टिकुलर लिस्ट में आपको सीक्वेंस का कुछ ध्यान नहीं देना है और ना ही आपको कोई मैटर करता है कोई भी सीक्वेंस हो, तब आप बुलेट्स यूज करते हो. नंबरिंग लिस्ट आप तब यूज करते हो जब आपका सीक्वेंस इंपॉर्टेंट करता है, लाइक मंडे, ट्यूसडे, वेडनेसडे एंड सो ऑन, मीन्स वीक. Or what you can say example, year, like months, January, February, March and so on. Let's move further. Multi-level list. Multi-level list is basically used when you want hierarchical structure in your list. Let me show you one example. Now, see, in this hierarchical structure are there, means one, उसके अंदर एक सब पॉइंट, फिर ए के अंदर सब पॉइंट, मीन्स आपको मल्टी लेवल एक हायरार्की स्ट्रक्चर बनाना है, सब पॉइंट्स बनाने हैं हर पॉइंट के अंदर, तब आप मल्टी लेवल लिस्ट यूज करते हो. नाउ लेट्स मूव फर्दर टुवर्ड्स द प्रैक्टिकल वर्क रिलेटेड टू द बुलेट्स एंड नंबरिंग. नाउ आई हैव रिटन सम टेक्स्ट, टी, कॉफी एंड मिल्क, जनवरी, फरवरी, मार्च एंड अप्रैल. नाउ इन दिस आई विल गेस नो, इट मीन्स मुझे इसमें सीक्वेंस नहीं चाहिए, मुझे सिर्फ आइटम्स की लिस्ट चाहिए जिसमें टी है, कॉफी एंड मिल्क है. सो व्हाट वी विल डू, वी विल प्रोवाइड बुलेट्स. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सेलेक्ट द टेक्स्ट और सेलेक्ट द लिस्ट इन विच वांट टू अप्लाई द लिस्ट. इन द होम टैब, in the paragraph group, you will click on the bullet command. You can choose a variety of bullets from the sub menu. We will prefer this. And in the previous video I have already explained कि मैं कैसे एक नया बुलेट भी यहाँ पर बना सकती हूँ जो इस लिस्ट में अवेलेबल नहीं है. Now, let's move further. Suppose January, February till March I have written. March, February, April. Now, in this sequence is important. फरवरी पहले नहीं आता है, जनवरी ही पहले आता है, तो मुझे सीक्वेंस मैटर करता है. तो what I will do, In the Home tab, in the paragraph group, click on the numbering icon. You will choose whatever the numbering you want, either ABC, number, Roman, and whatever you want to choose. I will prefer this. Now, I hope you understood what are bullets and what are numberings. Multi-level list I have already explained, in which you want sub-menu, or you can say sub-list. Now, coming to the alignment. In MS Word, there are 4 types of alignment: left, right, center, and justify. I have already made one video in which I have explained what are alignment, how we can apply these. Now, left alignment basically align all the text towards the left margin. Center alignment basically do align the text from the center vertical lines towards its left and towards its right. Next is right alignment. Right alignment basically do align the text towards the right margin. Justified alignment, or you can say justified align the text from both left and right margin, in between the text. Don't worry, if you do not watch the previous video of what is alignment, I will provide the link. Now, let's move further towards the practical part. Now one more thing I forgot. In bullet and numbering, I have already told you, when you press single enter or double enter, what is the role of single enter or double enter in the list. Let's see. I have placed the cursor after the April. Now see what happened. It will generate a new bullet because after 4 5 will come. मैंने जैसी एंटर की प्रेस की, 4 के बाद एक मेरा नया बुलेट जनरेट हो गया. ठीक. इफ आई विल डू अगेन, सी 5 मेरा जो लिखा था वो इरेज हो गया. सिंगल क्लिक से एक नया बुलेट जनरेट होता है. डबल क्लिक से आप ओरिजिनल प्लेस पे रिटर्न हो जाते हो जहां से आप नॉर्मल टेक्स्ट लिख रहे हो. मीन्स आप उस पर्टिकुलर लिस्ट से एग्जिट हो जाते हो. लेट्स सी इफ आई विल डू हियर. मिल्क के बाद क्या आना चाहिए? यस, न्यू बुलेट आना चाहिए, ना कि नंबर. सी नया बुलेट आया. इफ आई विल प्रेस अगेन एंटर, सी मेरा जो बुलेट आया था वो इरेज हो गया और मैं इस बुलेट लिस्ट से एग्जिट हो गई. मीन्स अब मेरा कोई नया बुलेट नहीं आ रहा है. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड दिस पार्ट. नाउ लेट्स मूव फर्दर टुवर्ड्स द अलाइनमेंट. नाउ सपोज इफ आई सेलेक्ट दिस पर्टिकुलर पैराग्राफ and if we want to apply left align, you have already know in MS Word all the texts are aligned towards the left margin by default. Means left alignment by default होता है. Now इस particular text को मुझे center alignment करना है. In the home tab, in the paragraph group, you will click on the center alignment command. See, from the central vertical line, all the texts are divided equally. That's why we will see this text are in this particular paragraph are in center. Now, suppose if we want to align this next paragraph towards the right margin. See, in the home tab, in the paragraph group, you will click on the right alignment text. All the texts are aligned towards the right margin. Now, coming to the last paragraph. Suppose if we want to apply justified alignment in this text, in this particular paragraph, how we can understood this particular alignment is not in justified because all the texts are aligned towards the left margin. But here we can see zigzag portion of the text. We do not want this part of portion. मुझे ये zigzag position नहीं चाहिए इस paragraph में. So that we will apply justified alignment. In the home tab, in the paragraph group, you will click on the justify. See, no uneven pattern or zigzag pattern are here, either left side or not right side. I hope you understood what are justified alignment. Now, coming to the next part, means indent. Indent are 2 types in MS Word, increased indent or decreased indent. Now, increased indent basically shift the cursor or shift the paragraph towards half inch on the ruler. What does it means? Let's see. I have placed the cursor before the V. Means मैंने paragraph के starting में cursor रखा है. Let's see. I will press increase or decrease indent. Now, this is the symbol of increase. This is the symbol of decrease indent. Why? Because in this arrow is towards the right side. But in this arrow is towards the left side. Now, let's see. Focus here where the cursor is. इस particular paragraph में देखिए क्या changes होते हैं. See. ये particular paragraph मेरा shift हो गया by half inch. Why I am saying half inch means 1/2 inch? Because here you will see 1 is written over there. Here you will see 2. So in this portion it is the half. That's why cursor मेरा starting में यहाँ था. Now अब मेरा directly half inch पे shift हो गया है. If I will press again increase indent, see मेरा ये cursor directly 1 पे shift होगा. See directly 1 पे shift हुआ है. If I will do again, see मेरा cursor paragraph पूरा shift हो रहा है towards the right. Now if we want to decrease it means मुझे वापस original position पे जाना है. और इसका एक shortcut भी है कि आप you can also press tab key from the keyboard to shift the paragraph towards the right. See? If I am decreasing it, it will appear towards the normal position. Now, one more thing. When you press the tab key from the keyboard, it will shift only the first line towards the right by half inch. Only. I hope you understood what is increase or decrease indent. Indent basically it shift the paragraph or text or word towards the right by half inch on the ruler. This is the ruler. This one. Now, coming to the next short. Short basically is used to short the text either in increasing or decreasing form. Means ascending or descending. Now let's see. If I will select this particular paragraph. Now, if I will select shorting paragraph. This is the A to Z. Means this is the icon of shorting. Now, if I will short, see the changes in this particular text. Short. The short text dialog box will appear. It will ask you either in ascending, descending, or whatever you want to choose it. Now, see the data are arranged in the form of A to Z. Means A, C, F, J, M, and so on T. Means A to Z मेरा sequence change हो गया. Now, coming to the next part, line and paragraph spacing. As the name specifies, line and paragraph spacing means you are providing the space between the lines of the paragraph or line of the sentences between the paragraph. Now, let's see how we can apply these particular spacing in a paragraph, or you can say in the sentence, or you can say line. Now, suppose if I am selecting this particular paragraph, means first paragraph. In the home tab in the paragraph group, you will click on the line and paragraph spacing option. When you click on it, you will see several numbers are there. 1.0, 1.5 and so on. Now, focus on this particular spacing between the paragraph. Means इसमें अभी कम space है. Now look, 1.0. See, space minimum हो गया है between the lines. हल्का से increase हुआ है because number is 1.15. Next is 1.5. Slightly और increase हुआ. 2. See, more. Then 2.5, 3. Or when you click on line and spacing option, you will directly enter the exact number what you want to write it. Now, here, add स्पेस बिफोर पैराग्राफ मीन्स आपको दो पैराग्राफ के बीच में स्पेस चाहिए, मीन्स दिस इज द स्पेस बिफोर द पैराग्राफ. रिमूव द स्पेस आफ्टर द पैराग्राफ. सी यहाँ पर अभी स्पेस है. व्हेन आई विल ड्रैग द कर्सर ओवर हियर. सी इसका स्पेस मिनिमम हो गया है. सी स्पेस मिनिमम हो गया है. और इफ आई विल चूज इन दिस 2 line spacing, see it is more. If I will choose 1, it will lowest. I hope you understood what is the line spacing. See why the line spacing is not showing in this paragraph, because I have not selected this particular paragraph. If you want to apply it, go it again, line spacing 2. और if ऐसी आपको सब में 2 रखनी है या 2.5 रखनी है जो आपने पहले वाले पैराग्राफ में रखी है, देन सेलेक्ट होल द डॉक्यूमेंट बाय Ctrl+A. I hope you understood what are line spacing and how we can add it. Next is shading. In the paragraph group, in the home tab, in the paragraph group, you will click on the shading command. Let's see. I have selected. Now I will select this particular paragraph. Now I will explain shading and border both in this paragraph only. Now see what happened. Whenever I am drag the cursor over the 10 theme colors, it will show the theme, or you can say shading at before the paragraph. Means line इस particular जहाँ भी आपने text लिखा है उसके पीछे कलर शो कर रहा है जो भी आप select कर रहे हो. If you want to choose it, you can apply it. I will prefer this blue. Now, I hope you understood what are this theming. I hope you understood what is shading. Suppose आपको कोई कलर नहीं चाहिए तो when you have to click on no color option. और कोई और different color choose करना है, you will click on the more color option. Now, coming to the next, that is border. I hope you remember the last topic is border. Now, I have selected this particular paragraph. Now I will click on the border command. See, focus on this particular paragraph. When I click on bottom border, you will see a line here. You will see a line here at the bottom of the paragraph. If I am clicking top, you will see a line at the top of the paragraph. Left, you will see a line at the left of the paragraph, similarly right of the paragraph. See, if you want to apply no border, it means आपको कोई border नहीं चाहिए. Next is all border, means top, left, bottom and right. That is all border. Now, suppose if you want to apply outside border, you don't think what are the changes. Now, let me show you. See, I am selecting 2 paragraph. Now I have select all border. See, you will see right border and so on. Suppose I will click all border. You will see a line at both the paragraph, but you will see a line between the 2 paragraph also. Means here you will see the line also here when you click on all border. See. Now, when you click on the outside border, you will not see any line between 2 paragraph. आउटसाइड बॉर्डर का मतलब ही यही कि एक बाहर से आउटलाइन हो, अंदर कुछ ना हो. ऑल बॉर्डर का मतलब है टॉप, बॉटम, लेफ्ट, राइट सब जगह है. इनसाइड बॉर्डर मीन्स 2 पैराग्राफ के बीच में एक डिस्टिंग्विश लाइन आए बन के, बट बाहर कोई बॉर्डर ना बन के आए. सिमिलरली सो ऑन, ऐसी आप बॉर्डर एंड शेडिंग अप्लाई कर सकते हो. सपोज इफ आई वॉन्ट टू अप्लाई this particular outside border. See, no lines between 2 paragraphs are there. Now, the last command is show or hide paragraph. This is the icon of show or hide paragraph. It show a P symbol, inverted P symbol at beginning of the paragraph and end of the paragraph. Let's see. हर लाइन के बाद एक P symbol denote होता है. It denotes कि नई न्यू लाइन से आप डेटा स्टार्ट कर रहे हो. सी, पैराग्राफ, पैराग्राफ एंड. सिमिलरली पैराग्राफ एंड, P and so on. If you want to remove it, click it again. Now all the commands related to the paragraph group in Home tab are completed. That is list, their types like bullets, numbering, multi-level list, alignment, their types, left align, center align, right align and justified align. Indent and their types, increase or decrease indent. Shorting, line and paragraph spacing, how we can apply these spacing, shading, border, show or hide paragraph, or you will understood the practical work also. Now, have you noticed in the font group some new arrow is given over there? Similarly, paragraph के साइड में भी एक एरो बना है जो नीचे की तरफ डिनोट कर रहा है. सिमिलरली क्लिपबोर्ड में भी, स्टाइल में भी और एडिटिंग में नहीं बना है. इस पर्टिकुलर को बोलते हैं डायलॉग बॉक्स लॉन्चर एरो. आई एम अगेन रिपीटिंग इट. ये जो एरो बने हैं बॉटम राइट कॉर्नर में किसी भी ग्रुप में, जरूरी नहीं है होम टैब में, किसी भी ग्रुप, सी इसमें कहीं नहीं अवेलेबल है इंसर्ट टैब में. व्हेन आई क्लिक ऑन द डिजाइन टैब, सी यहां पर भी कहीं अवेलेबल नहीं है. नेक्स्ट, हियर भी मीन्स किसी भी ग्रुप में बना होता है ये एरो, चाहे वो क्लिपबोर्ड में, फॉन्ट में, पैराग्राफ में, चाहे स्टाइल, चाहे किसी में भी. इस पर्टिकुलर एरो को बोलते हैं डायलॉग बॉक्स लॉन्चर एरो. नाउ आई हैव सेड कि इस एरो को बोलते हैं डायलॉग बॉक्स लॉन्चर एरो. नाउ हर सिंबल को कैसे डिनोट करेंगे इसी नाम से? द आंसर इज, इस सिंबल को डिनोट करेंगे डायलॉग बॉक्स लॉन्चर एरो ऑफ फॉन्ट ग्रुप. सिमिलरली इस सिंबल को बोलेंगे डायलॉग बॉक्स लॉन्चर एरो इन द पैराग्राफ ग्रुप. This arrow is present in the bottom right corner of any group. See, हर कॉर्नर यहीं आपको मिलेगा और कहीं टॉप पे या मिडिल में कहीं नहीं मिलेगा. सिर्फ बॉटम राइट कॉर्नर में ही मिलेगा किसी भी ग्रुप के. That's why I have written there are 14 commands in paragraph group of the home tab plus dialog box launcher arrow. I hope you understood this arrow. When you click on this और किसी भी कहीं पर भी आप क्लिक करोगे, you will see additional feature of that particular group. I hope you understood this video. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, that is Learn Information Technology, subscribe it and hit the like icon if you like this video. Bye guys, see you in the next video.